All right, Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with DeAngelo Evans, who makes his ring return August 16 against Justin Cardona out on NBC and also on Telemundo out Santa Monica Pier. Um, First and foremost, man, how excited are you to be back in the ring?
Well, I'm definitely excited, man. I don't want to be too inactive.
hmm
Uh,
You know, just looking right off on your record right away. I mean, 14 wins, 13 by KO. One guy barely made it out. But it's safe to assume that you're a heavy-handed puncher. Yeah, on your Instagram, you're Mr. Muscles. I mean, how would
yes,
you
sir.
describe yourself?
Just a light skinned guy with no mustache. That's about it. Uh,
You know, with your knockout percentage, it's 92.86. Might as well just say 93%, right? So, I
okay.
mean, how do you get these knockouts? I mean, do you like to break these guys down? Would you say like you're heavy-handed? I mean, it's not something by accident for sure. So there's no luck of the draw of that. So, I mean, where does this power come from?
Listening, keeping an open ear.
hmm
Even though I'm in the ring, I do got to keep an open ear for the outside. 'Cause my coach might see something I don't see, or he
hmm
might see something leading up to it that they can end the fight early. So I always keep an open ear.
Some, you know, I've heard a little bit of your story, but I just wanted to just what got you into boxing, and then what's keeping you into boxing?
Um, was keeping me in the boxing. Man, I don't wanna start nothing, not finish it, not put up a good resume.
hmm
But what got me in the boxing, I just wanted to try something new. Fresh out of college, wanted to fresh out of my first year of college, and I wanted to stay active, man. If you ain't inactive, you know what I'm saying, that's usually how black people get in trouble.
hmm I mean, you said first year in college, right? That's
Yeah,
like 18, 19. So you
yes,
started
sir.
boxing extremely late. I mean, that's
Yeah,
what was that experience like? Because you have to be like a natural fighter. I mean, I would assume because these kids have been doing it since they were like 6 and 7, competing nationals and everything. So, I mean,
true.
what was that experience like just turning pro and starting boxing so shortly, so close?
Nah, I just wanted to I ain't gonna say I wanted to, but I went around sparring a bunch of pros to get to pick up my skill level because I asked him, I was like, man, how is it on a pro level? And he caught a couple people up, and I got the experience pretty early. So I ain't gonna say I went too far from him, but I was pretty close on the meter.
hmm ultimately the goal is to become a world champion, make a lot of money,
Right.
maybe, move a couple of different divisions, make some big entertaining fights. But with you, I mean, outside of that, I mean, do you have a goal of your own outside of the norm of a traditional competitor like yourself?
Um, I like to cook, other than you know what I'm saying, box. You know what I'm saying, keep my mind at ease. So
But I mean, like, I guess in the sport of boxing, like, do you have like a goal outside of it? Like, I'm assuming, uh, being undisputed, things like that. But is there anything that you is very important to you to achieve in the sport of boxing?
um, North Carolina slept on a lot. So you know what I'm saying, I just would like to you know what I'm saying put us back in the mix
hmm
or put us in the mix because I think the last person we had that was talked about was who was that? Pernell Whitaker coach? Yeah, Pernell Whitaker. Huh? Not Pernell Whitaker.
Yeah, pronounced for Virginia,
Yeah. Who out of North Carolina?
like
Christian.
a Floyd Patterson.
Chris Floyd Patterson. Bone Crusher Smith. Yeah, Bone Crusher Smith.
hmm
Okay. Yeah. Other than that, man, just put North Carolina on the map just for us because we do got some good fighters, but they just they just need some eyes looked at them.
hmm You know, seeing that there's not a lot of fighters that was born and raised out in North Carolina, I mean, you always see these like ring walks, right? You get certain
Right.
guys like, from their area to represent. I mean, it's to assume like maybe one day if you reach to that level, I mean, you and J. Cole, I mean, is that something? It's, I mean, I know it's a cliche, question, but like, did you envision that far that potentially you could be able
Oh
to represent?
yeah. Yeah, that'd be definitely like a North Carolina trendsetter. That'd be dope.
hmm
Either that or the baby.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He is from North Carolina. I forgot they did that collab. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
dope. You know, with your opponent, Justin Cardona, right? I mean, he only has one loss, but he has a lot of experience. He's been on a lot of networks. You know, he's fought on PBC cards. I mean, recently, I think he even fought on a Caleb Plant card out in Vegas not too long
Mm-hmm.
ago when there was that big upset with Resendez. So, I mean, this guy is going to come to fight. You know, he's not going to be an opponent that's going to be easy. He's going to be televised, you know. So what do you think about him and why do you feel like you'll be able to get this guy out?
He's tough. I'll give you that. But I don't know too much on him.
Hmm.
Um, he beat Elijah. Elijah was he was a so-called prospect in the before he had lost to him. So
Hmm.
um, I mean, he's from LA. He's you know what I'm saying. It's his backyard. My fault. He's tough. And he Mexican. So I ain't never heard one Mexican that wasn't tough.
Hmm. Yeah. You know, do you feel like you have to get this guy out, you know, and
Either that or just be smart in there.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Not open up too much because even though he do got 5 knockouts, it only takes one punch.
Yep. You know, with your style, I mean, it's safe to assume that you like to get guys out of there, but on a more technical aspect, like how would you describe it? Who did you watch growing up? Who influences you? Um, you know, overall, for someone who hasn't had a chance to see you fight, what's the best way to kind of describe you?
Um, Ron Goodwill. I mean, Goodall.
Yeah.
Huh? That's Ron. Ron, I'm supposed to interview at 9 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's Ron. Mark on the phone. Mark on.
It's all good, man. He just trying to make sure you're good.
Um,
I was
uh,
asking what your style was and who were you influenced by? Like who's some of the fighters that you like watching?
Now I actually got on the. I actually got into boxing late. I actually got into boxing. When I was in college. That's when I saw Floyd and uh, what's the MMA fighter?
Oh, Conor McGregor.
Yeah, that's when I was like, man, let me try that out. That look like pretty. It looked pretty fun throwing hands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so yeah, that's when I got into it.
Would you describe yourself like Floyd? Like, is that a style that?
No, no, not necessarily that, but I'd say like a puncher, boxer, puncher.
Hmm.
I mean, whatever my coach call out, you know what I'm saying. I'll switch it up, however the gameplay is, but I'd say boxer, puncher.
Yeah. Is there a certain fighter or a couple that you study, you know, that kind of stood out a little bit more that, not saying that that's your style, but you've kind of took some things from them to
Like
emulate.
try to add it to my
Hmm.
element. I say Tank, who
Okay.
who else? Who got good footwork?
Maybe like
Hmm,
I mean, there's a couple, you know, Terrence when he uses it.
Plant has
Plant.
great footwork. Plant has great footwork.
You know,
Other
Devin
than that,
Haney's out there. There's
yeah,
Lomachenko, Bivol.
right. Lomachenko is definitely one. Definitely one.
Awesome.
Definitely.
You know, you mentioned Boots. It's someone that you enjoy taking some stuff, but you've been in the ring with Boots before, right? Like you sparred him a little
Yes,
bit.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know, you're a 140 pounder. He's a 154 pounder now. What
Right.
was that experience like? Just working with a guy that's people consider elite.
That's his level to it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's about his level to it. Definitely.
What,
So,
what
you said
was there
what?
something that like you were able to take from it? Was there some advice that he was able to give you? You know, because obviously he's been doing this since he was a kid. So, I mean, what was that whole entire just, you know, experience? Because I know, you know, he gives a lot of good feedback. He likes to teach and also help out.
Right. I mean, he didn't really say too much. It was just more so, like he more of he showed it more than talked about it. So
Hmm.
he didn't really say too much. He just let me know it was levels to it. You know? So it wasn't, he ain't really try to outbox me, hurt me. It was just like, hey, you got some growing to do.
Hmm. I mean, did that give you confidence though at the same time that you
Oh
were able to
yeah,
stay in there
it, it, yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely gave me confidence, and I stay in now. You know what I'm saying? I picked up a trick or two.
hmm. It's
Yeah.
awesome. You know, I know he has a fight coming up you're getting a lot of criticism based on the unknown name opponent, but I know that's probably a setup fight to get him to a bigger fight, like a Virgil
Right.
Ortiz and things like that. Just by your eyes and what you've seen, I mean, does he beat the Fundoras, the Virgil Ortiz, the Bakrams? I mean, all the
Uh,
no-name guys in there?
Fundora, I will give it to Boots. Anybody else? Because I haven't seen him live or anything like that.
Mhm.
But from what I've seen and felt, yeah, he's definitely up there, man. I can't take nothing from him. So
Why do you favor him over Fundora? Because everyone's kind of seen him as this freakishly large guy that just no one can really kind of get to him unless they can land a good shot.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's just him. It's him. His team. They've been around the game so long. Like it takes a village to build a fighter. So
Hmm.
he definitely got a great team over there.
Awesome. You're just curious, who else have you had been in a chance to spar or work with and been in a ring
Uh,
with?
Just a name off the feud, the Davis brothers, Brandon Adams, Kaliaskis, who else? Been a what Fred Rose Jam spar with um, Elvis Rodriguez, I believe.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, just to name a few.
That's some quality guys. I mean, Mean Machine's a
Yeah,
guy that's,
yeah,
gave Terrence and Virgil a lot of work. I mean,
yeah,
Elvis Rodriguez, the top guy at 140. You know what?
yeah.
That's in your division. Probably soon to fight for a title. So some really good quality work. So I mean, it definitely transpires on how you're performing right now. So we can see it. So, before I let you go, I know that you have this big opportunity to fight on a major network. A lot of boxing right now doesn't have a major network to really fight on. And so with this, this is a huge platform for you to be able to showcase your skills. And I know that you want to fully take advantage of it. So for the fight fans that's tuning in this interview and they'll be tuning in on August 16, I mean, what do you want to tell them before I let you go?
Hey, tune in, man. Just hey, look for the guy with no mustache. Uh,
Why do you,
yeah,
I'm sorry not to interrupt, but why the light skin with no mustache? I feel like I can relate to that.
man, because I'm almost 30 and it still ain't came in yet. So,
But that's a good thing, man. When you get older, right? Like black don't crack, right? Like you will be
right,
able to
hey,
get that
feel me?
youth, right?
Facts, facts.
Respect, respect. But go on. I interrupted you, but what do you want to tell the fans, man, that's gonna be watching you on August 16th?
Oh man, tune in. Man, come get some tacos with your boy. Take a picture. I do love tacos. Um, Other than that, tune in on NBC if you can't. You know what I'm saying? Come watch it live. So yeah, man, just come and enjoy yourself.
Awesome. And where can they follow you on social media if they want a little bit more?
My Instagram is Mr. Muscle Evans. That's my IG, and my Facebook is DeAngelo Evans. I get on TikTok, but you get on my TikTok off of Instagram.